Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I am so happy that you're here. So, as you saw by the title of the video, we will be breaking down my July 3rd paycheck, or my third paycheck in July, and also doing a whole ton of cash stuffing. So let's go ahead and get on into it. If you're new, I would love it if you subscribe, press the like button, all the things. I love y'all. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so this is my Elevated Life Code Budget book. The link is down below in my description box if you want to check it out. Purchase it. We do have a few more physical copies left, so run. Don't walk. Okay, don't walk. Another thing is that we have it in the digital form and also in the printable version. So let's get into my July 21st paycheck. Let me zoom y'all in. And if you hear that, that's Lauren playing with these little toys here. I hope that she will stop just for a second so that mommy can film. I hope and pray. Yeah.
This is a toy.
It is a toy.
And it walks by itself when we turn this little thing right here.
Okay, so for my July 21st paycheck, I am so happy to say that Taylorbudgets income did really well this week. So yes, clap it up for all of you who supported my shop. Yeah, who supported my shop this past week.
Means?
It means to give yourself a round of applause. So
Clap it up! Clap it up! Clap it up!
The income I received this week was $1,184. I am rolling over $20. That's going to go into my cash envelopes in my wallet. I received $450 from Lauren's dad, and then YouTube I earned $515. So in total, I received $2,169 this week. $170 is going to go to tithes, so that is 10% of Taylorbudgets income and YouTube income. I don't tithe off of what Lauren's dad gives me, and I don't tithe off of any rollover. September bills, we are now saving up for all of September bills, so I'm contributing $799 to September bills. A little bit later, when I'm cash stuffing my bills, I'll let you know why I am stuffing for September already, and we're still in July. But if you did see my last video, you would know that I used savings to cover all of my August bills. So now that all of my August bills are taken care of, I am now starting to save for September. So if you did not see the last video, I'll leave the link down below. And also check out my YouTube community post, because I did a post of me breaking down my second paycheck of July, which shows how I allocated my savings to fully fund all of my August bills. So just check out my community post and also check out my last video. So there are two bills for the month of August that I still need to fully fund, and that comes from Lauren's dad. So he does pay for half of her dance tuition every month and half of her school tuition every month. So for dance it's $69 and her school is $263. And then I put $300 away for taxes. And all I do is transfer that money out of my business account to my taxes high yield savings account with Capital One. If you hear Lauren's toys in the background, I'm sorry y'all, I can only do so much. So the total for fixed expenses is $1,601. If we subtract that amount from $2,169, we have $568 remaining. So my variable expenses are groceries, $100, home stuff, $15, eating out, $50, gas, $40, spending, $100, Starbucks, $30, dates is $0, and blessings is $5. I increased our budget for eating out and spending for this week because Lauren and I are going to SeaWorld with my best friend and her kids, so I wanted to have a little bit more money for whatever we spend at SeaWorld. So basically I'm cash flowing this funtivity for the both of us. Usually I have money set aside in our fun money sinking fund, but I haven't been stuffing my sinking funds lately. So I am cash flowing mostly everything that, randomly comes up. So that's $340 in variable expenses. And if you don't know what cash flow is, it basically means that instead of using any savings that you have set aside, you are using the current paycheck to fund whatever random expense you have. So for example, if you didn't save any money for Valentine's Day, you're going to use your current paycheck to budget some money towards all of your Valentine's Day expenses. Usually people cash flow if they forgot to save up for a specific future event, or they cash flowed it because they knew that they could. They knew that their budget for a certain expense wasn't going to be a lot, so they cash flow it. So hopefully if you didn't know what cash flow means, now you know. So after variable expenses, we have $228 remaining. I'm going to take care of Lauren's college. I contribute $125 every month to her college fund, and that's usually when I get paid from her dad. And then I'm contributing to my 52-week challenge, $43. My What's It Like Outside challenge, $25. And then I am saving up for my next hair appointment, and I am putting away $35 for that. And later on in the video, I will explain why it's $35 and not the full amount for my hair appointment, but we'll get to that later on. So total for the plan is $228, and we have $0 remaining. So that is my budget breakdown for the third pay in July. Let's go ahead and get into the cash. Alright y'all, so the cash is sitting pretty in the cash tray. Let's go ahead and count it up and get to our cash stuffing. For the 100s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. And y'all know I film with natural lighting. If you didn't know, now you know. So whatever the sun decides to do throughout my videos is what it does. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 550. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, so 340. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 120, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Ooh, I missed a 1. I mean a 5. 50. I'm glad I caught that. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 19. And we are cash stuffing a total of $1,679. So I have all of my binders here, my wallet here. You can find them all on Taylorbudgets.com. Link is down below in my description box. Just in case you are ever wondering, this cash tray is from Amazon. It's a sunglasses tray. So type in sunglass tray or glasses tray and you'll find them. And then this calculator is also on Amazon. I feel like once you type in calculator, you'll see it. They're very popular, so I just wanted to mention that real quick. Let's go ahead and get into cash stuffing my wallet. And here is my wallet. It is the Cream A7 Croc wallet, Taylorbudgets.com. I have my dashboard, Taylorbudgets.com, and all of these envelopes are on Taylorbudgets.com. Link is down below. So we are going to get into unstuffing and stuffing my cash wallet for July week 3. So for groceries, I had a $100 budget last week and we had 20 remaining. So what I'm going to do is roll this $20 over to this paycheck and stuff it with $80, which is 3 20s, 1, 2, 3, and 2 10s. And add this one on in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I decided that starting this paycheck, any money that's left over, excluding $1 bills, is going to be rolled over to the next paycheck. Home stuff had a $25 budget last week. I had $2 remaining, so this is going to go into my $1 savings jar, and it's going to get 15, a 10, and a 5. Lauren and I don't need anything. I think I just want to purchase baby oil, and I need more Listerine, and that is it. We don't need anything else for the house. Eat Out is receiving $50, so that is going to be 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Gas is receiving $40, so it's going to be 2 20s. And y'all see the light, like I'm telling y'all, just does whatever it wants, but I just think it's so beautiful. So hopefully you guys can see everything without it being such a huge glare, but I'm pretty sure throughout this video the sun will change. Spending is receiving $100, so that's going to be 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And if y'all hear a lot of noises, that's people at the pool downstairs. If you look right out my bedroom window, you see everybody at the pool. So yes, me being nosy, I like to watch people in the pool. Yes, yeah, I know it's weird, but it is what it is. So I kind of like having that view. It's so cute. Starbucks, $30, so that's gonna get 3 10s, 1, 2, and 3. Dates is not getting stuffed. Blessings is receiving its usual 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these ones are atrocious. It is what it is. Alright. So in my back to bank envelope, I did not deposit it because I usually forget to deposit it when I go to the bank to withdraw cash. But 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $37 in back to bank. So next time I go to the bank, I will deposit that. We have receipts to scan into FETCH. My FETCH code is below. And if you don't know what FETCH is, it's an app. And it's only available to U.S. citizens. So I never mentioned that, but I did want to mention it this time. Only available to the U.S. But you scan your receipts and you receive points for those receipts. Once you conjure up enough points, you can exchange them for gift cards. And these are coins. So once Lauren gets home, I will have her put them in her coins jar. She's out with my mom and brother right now, living their best life. So that's that. Let me go ahead and get my dollar jar. This is where I put all my dollar bills. And I'm gonna put the $2 in here, and that is what it's looking like. Not bad. Not bad. Not where I want to be more than halfway through the year, but I'm not gonna complain. And this is Lauren's coins jar. It is empty right now because it was once full, and we let me show y'all. It got filled up once, and then we decided to put all of them in this big jar. So then she's gonna fill them up again. So at the end of the year, we will cash these out, and then that will go towards whatever she wants in her life. Probably toys, but hey, I just thought it would be something fun for her to do throughout the year. you know, put the coins in her own coin jar, and then at the end we can go to the bank together and she can get money. She's always asking me for money, and then we can go to Target and she can get all the toys that money allows her. So next what we're going to do is cash stuff my bills. Not all of them, but we are going to finish fully funding 2 of those bills for August, since I am 1 month ahead. In the month of July, I contribute to next month's bills, which is August. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll get into whatever else we got to do. And here is my bills binder. This is the cream A6 quilted binder. If you saw my last video, then you know that I fully funded all of my bills for the month of August with my savings, just to give me a peace of mind and not have to worry about August bills. The reason why I wanted to do that is because the Taylorbudgets income that I fully rely on to pay my bills and live and take care of Lauren Bear has lessened. So thankful for my savings. I was able to pull from my savings, cash stuff for the month of August, so that throughout the month of July and throughout the month of August I can save for September bills. So I got a month ahead a little bit earlier than I usually do, so that I can use the rest of this month and next month to save up for September bills. This is the bills dashboard I created. It is available on Taylorbudgets.com. What else? These envelopes are on Taylorbudgets.com. This dashboard is as well, so just click the link down below if your heart desires and shop around. But the 2 bills that we are going to finish fully funding is coming from the money Lauren's dad sends me. So that's going to be half of her school for August and half of her dance for August. And also, and half of her dance for August. So rent is good, utilities is good, but preschool only has my portion in there, which is $263. So we're going to add another $263. 200, 250, 260, and 263, which is 3 ones. So we should have 525 in here. 1, 200, 300, 400, 500, 10, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have $1 extra. Why? Anyway, we're just gonna keep that in there because maybe I calculated it wrong or something. Who knows? But an extra $1 in here is not gonna hurt anyone. So dance tuition is receiving $69. I have 69 already in here from my portion. So 50, 55, 60, 65, and 66, 67, 68, 69. If I did not mention, the denominations that are in the cash tray are not the exact denominations I wanted, or not the exact amount of each denomination I wanted. So long story to that, but basically I am just going with the flow once again. I think I had to do that last video. So just bear with me. 50, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have an extra $1 in this envelope as well. It's supposed to be 137, but I have 138. We're going to keep it pushing. And if there are some ones that I need at the end of the video, I know where to take them. But maybe I just did something wrong while I was budgeting, and that's okay. And if everything does end up working fine, having an extra $1 in the envelopes is not gonna hurt. So that is it for the bills that I wanted to stuff. Every other bill is taken care of for the month of August. So we are going to close this up, and we are going to move into my high priority sinking funds / adulting binder. Sorry y'all, my battery died, so I have to switch it out. But let's get into this binder. I'm only stuffing one envelope, and that is Lauren's college fund. I stuff it once a month. Where is it? Right here. And I stuff it with $125 a month. So 100. And there is a lot of prop money in here because most of the money is in her high yield savings account for her college fund. So the prop money in here represents the money in the bank. And let me get my calculator so I don't miscount. So there's 5,000, 6,000, 6,500, 66, 67, 6,800, 50, 1 and 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 17, and 19. So that's 119. $7,069 in Lauren's college fund. And this prop money here is from my shop, Taylorbudgets.com. If you're interested, it's the same size as money. So that's really nice because most prop monies are not the same size as money, real money. They're bigger. So let me go ahead and update the tracker while I'm here so I don't forget. And these trackers here are also available on my shop. I have A6 and A7 size. So we're stuffing for July 21st paycheck plus 125, and so we have $7,069.90 to be exact. And of course, any cents that you see comes from the high yield savings account. Alrighty. So now we are going to move on to, I want to move on to savings challenges, right? I'm saying right like y'all know. But I do want to do one thing in my low priority sinking funds binder, which is this one. Now I have not stuffed these consistently in about 3 to 4 months because my income has been a lot lower. So I've just been focusing on the necessities. But in my last video I was able to stuff 500 into Christmas because we all know that you need Christmas money or money for Christmas. So I wanted to get a huge jump on that since I hadn't saved for it yet. And then for Lauren's preschool stuff, let me go ahead and find it somewhere. Yeah, Lauren's preschool stuff, I stuffed $100 because you always need something for her school. And she starts school August 14th, so I wanted to get a jump on that. And then I am going somewhere next month. I'm going to Atlanta, so I stuffed 100 in here just to get started for that. So what I wanted to do was stuff $35 in beauty from this paycheck because I have a hair appointment coming up and I think it's August 5th. So I calculated that I have 3 paychecks until that hair appointment, and if I do $35 each paycheck, that will add up to what I need for my appointment plus a tip. So we're gonna stuff 35 in here for this week, next week, and then the week after. So 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's what I'm doing. But other than that, that's all that's going into this binder here. And I did forget one thing as I was looking at my my budget breakdown. So in my bills binder, and I apologize for not mentioning this when I was stuffing my bills. Remember that I mentioned that in my last video I stuffed all of my August bills in total at one time just for the peace of mind. So right now all of this money in here is for all of my personal and business August bills, which I think totals up to like $4,430. It's a lot of money. I pay a lot in bills. And like once I heard that amount and I calculated it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. And then remember I mentioned that yes, this is peace of mind. but it also allows me to get a head start on saving for September bills. So I have half of July and all of August to save up for September bills, which is great. So I wanted to get a head start on that. I wanted to put $799 in an envelope for September bills, or to get a head start on September bills. Remember that I just mentioned that my bills are over $4,000 a month. So putting $799 away for September bills is a great start. So what I'm going to do is get a plain cash envelope that I have sitting around and put that $799 in there. So give me 1 second. So I found this envelope in my drawer that I haven't used, and it is definitely fitting. It says make your money enough, and that's exactly what your girl is doing, okay? I'm making the money that I earn enough. Also the money that I have in savings enough. So let's go ahead and stuff this with $799 for September. 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 795, 96, 97, 98, and 99. And yes, $799 is odd. I could have just done 800, but you know, when you're calculating something, at least for me, yes, I like to round up to the nearest dollar a lot of times, especially when it comes to bills and expenses. But when it came down to like deciding how much I need to put away each paycheck or whatever for 2 months down the line, I was like, I'm just gonna stick to the $799. I'm weird, y'all. I'm weird. You could have done 800. It's really not that big a deal. 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Alright, so that's for September, getting a head start, which is such a blessing. Alrighty, so now we are done with the bills binder. Okay, so we're going to go into the savings challenges. And let me get my savings challenge book. So here is my ultimate savings challenge book. If you watched my last video, then you will know that I decided not to contribute to 10 out of the 12 challenges in this book, at least for right now, because I'm just focusing on bills and daily expenses and just putting as much away for just in cases. Sorry, I had a brain fart. But I do contribute to 2 out of the 12 savings challenges. The first one is the 52-week challenge. So for week 3 in July, probably can't see that because the glare. For week 3 in July, we're going to do $42. But I remember 2 videos back when I was stuffing $11, I only stuffed 10 because I didn't have any ones, because I went to the ATM and not to the teller. So I remembered that for this paycheck. So I did 42 plus the one that I didn't stuff 2 paychecks ago for 43. So we're going to color this in really quickly. And then we are going to do 721 plus 43. And let's add 43 in there. This is my savings challenge binder. And actually, now that I mention it, my black A6 quilted binders are out of stock, but I will get some more in soon. And you see I only have 2 of my savings challenge envelopes, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. And I need to condense this before I break my envelope. So we're going to do 43, 2 20s, and 3 1s. Okay, we were on point. So I guess those extra dollars are just there now. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, so that's 650. 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 667? Did I skip that number that I hate? Glory to God. Oh, amen. We skipped it by $1. You see how God just be working? And the littlest things. 667. Love that for me. Okay, so the last savings challenge is the What's It Like Outside challenge. We're going to check this 21st of July, and it's of course sunny in sunny Florida. And for sunny, we stuffed $25. And these savings challenge books, by the way, I created all of these challenges. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera. I created all of these challenges on my own, and I made the book and everything. So it is a little upsetting that I can't use it. But if you are interested in it, please go ahead and purchase it if you would like. It's really cool. This one's actually my favorite, one of my favorites. It's a word search. I love it. And I definitely do want to use this next year because I didn't get to use it this year. But it is available on my shop if you're interested. They are all undated challenges, so you can use it for any year. But anyway, back to what I was saying or doing. So we have July 21st. We're doing plus 25. And let's see how much that equals to. Yeah, 20 and 5. 150. Ooh, we're not doing that today. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 550, 560, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So we are at $670. I do not know what I'm doing with any of this challenge money, but we will figure it out together at the end of the year. So that's $670. Alright, y'all, that is the end of the video. Oopsie. The end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, sticking to the end. I love y'all so much. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.